Jai Shri Ram, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. I hope the audio is clear. Sorry, this jumbled a lot. I hope the audio is clear via this. So it's been again quite some time since I've done a paranormal reaction video. The last videos I did not get any views as usual. Again, what is the problem with the YouTube? I'm trying everything I can from every other YouTuber coach and trying to learn this, that, upload from here, upload from there, use this hashtag, don't use this hashtag, change this, change that. I'm trying everything, but I'm not getting views. Please, someone get me views, please. I'm really frustrated now. But anyways, we are reacting to another this paranormal activity video, chills. 30 ghost videos that break what you thought was real. Okay. This is a longer video as compared to the last time. This is completely half an hour long video, so we'll jump into this directly. And you just saw my QR code and my bank details. Sorry, QR code and my UPI ID over here, and the bank details are given in the description below. Request you guys please request you to donate whatever you can. Smallest of the smallest donations can help me grow my channel. Without your donations, I won't be able to bring new content, anything at all. I really need your help with this YouTube channel. I've been struggling a lot, so really I join my hands and request you to please help me out. And please do subscribe to my channel and ensure you share the video to the maximum, and make sure you're commenting your views and your opinions about the video. Now with that said, we'll dive into this video and get as scared as shit. Let's go.
Number 30. Is this a party or on the roof?
Dude, what the hell? What is that? Is that some sort of a puppet or something really on the roof?
Well, in this first video, it looks like something just floating there. In the second video, though, it's on the move.
Guys, ये क्या anjing?
Oh, okay. This is after the party.
That's definitely a ghost in my opinion, and it's 500% creepy. Let's just
It
hope
is
the
creepy
spirit
as
was
hell,
just
but,
looking to party. Number 29.
This is still doubtful.
This short clip captured an eerie figure in an office building at night, published by Emily Durkin in January of 2019.
That's
the lights
definitely
are on the
horror.
second floor of this office building, and they're just bright enough to reveal this creepy silhouette. While the YouTuber thinks it's a ghost, the phantom is certainly a small one then. It does look like the silhouette of a human figure, but it stands very still and doesn't move from the frame of the window pane. Do you think this is a ghost? If not, what else might it be? And what the heck are they doing in this office building at night? This one left me with more questions than answers. Number 28. You might consider calling the cops on the intruder trespassing on your property at night, but when it turns out to be this woman, maybe you should call a ghost hunter instead. Posted to Twitter by Daniela Guerrero, she writes in Spanish, "Okay, my parents have a security company, and how about the officials of a condominium have just passed them a heavy video of what happened last night. The video shows a large yard with a small pool. In the distance, a woman dressed in white crosses the property. She has dark hair and moves steadily forward until she's closer to the camera. She strides across, clearly on a mission, and that mission is to evaporate in plain sight. The phantom trespasser disappears into the night as she rounds a corner. What does she want here, and where did she go?
That's
All
actually
questions and no answers. Perhaps that's what we're supposed to have."
Jeez.
Number 27. This girl sobs into her long black hair, and
she was just crossing the road like a regular person.
Take a listen and tell me if the cries are really coming from her, or if they've been layered over top. And just when her hair parts, and we see movements from seeing her face, if this really is a roadside ghost, then whoever is filming this should be ready for a serious haunting. I don't know much
Hare
about video
Krishna.
editing, but I will say that the video is low quality, which is a sign of computer rendering.
You
and the
usually
upward
get low
transition looks
quality
a little
videos in
rough
this
around the
case.
edges. So although this video could be real and from a long time ago, I do have some doubts. Number
Dude, she should
26.
disappeared.
Amy23 is filming random scenery in
Bro,
the car
what was
when they
that?
drive by this weird mysterious figure that is more of an after image than an actual person. A rare sighting of a ghost driving out of Cleburne, Texas, as she puts it. It certainly could be a ghost,
That's
but
scary.
for some reason I feel like it could just be a mannequin or something that somebody set up in the window to freak
Maybe
people out
some
when
sort
they
of doll
drive
puppet or
by.
something like
And guess what? It worked. Number 25. This creepy video is what happens when you go ghost hunting around Ireland's haunted woods of Newton Abbey.
The explorers. Why are paranormal videos blurry all the time and not clear?
I don't hear anything, but I do see a strange mist has been caught on camera. Paranormal, I'd say, because it doesn't look like their breath. It happens twice, here at 26 seconds and again at 28 seconds. I hear they have a lot of foggy weather in Ireland.
Seriously,
so
I did
maybe
not
this
see
is
that.
a small patch of fog they've caught on camera instead of a ghost.
There are
but
two.
let's face
There are
it,
two.
they get creeped out in a scary part of the woods known to be haunted, stop to record, and then capture some strange sightings on tape.
What was
maybe
it? Something
this is a
flying also
paranormal
over there.
ghost video. Number 24. A
He's going
YouTuber in
fast.
Thailand named Hassan Nadapong is exploring a ghost town full of abandoned buildings to
sorry.
investigate. There are far too many abandoned places to go exploring on foot, so after a while he uses a drone with a high-resolution camera to take a closer look and see what mysterious sights he can capture on video. Hassan is just a normal YouTuber and not a ghost hunter by any means. So you can imagine his surprise when he finds a mysterious figure in all white wandering down the road like a zombie or something.
Bro, what the hell is that? And it's not even walking straight. It's not walking straight. That is scary. Take your camera down. Take
He
your drone
tracks
down.
the strange figure with his drone and watches as it does a bizarre walk, arms outstretched, up an unkept yard and into an abandoned house, seemingly at random. The way the figure shambles from left to right does not look like a ghost sighting, but it could be someone who is about to drop from exhaustion and needs help. So Hassan knows he
That
needs
could
to
also be
find this
there.
person fast before it's too late. You can see his drone flying overhead, and so he follows it to the abandoned house where he saw the mysterious figure go into. The inside is trashed and large sections of wall are completely gone. It doesn't look safe for anyone to live in here, and I
Why
wonder
are you
if this is
alone?
where someone would crawl to live out their last moments in relative peace. He looks everywhere, even on the second floor, and finds no evidence that anyone is here. As he goes back down the missing staircase, you can see nobody is there. But when he gets to the bottom of the steps, he sees a little ghost girl kneeling under the stairs with long black hair over her eyes. I say this could be a ghost sighting, because there's no way to have missed her going up these steps. I'm guessing that he must have not noticed her presence until he was editing the video much later. Then again, considering this looks like a very generic representation of a ghost, kind of like the movie The Ring, it's also a pretty big coincidence that he just so happens to be filming over his shoulder when she appears, so I think it could be fake after all.
That is a
Number
real person, I
23.
think.
The last thing you would want to encounter when driving on a deserted stretch of road at night is a ghost. Shot in Delhi, Aman Kumar published this video in August of 2018. As you can see, the driver and his passenger have spotted a figure up ahead in their headlights, so they approach slowly and then stop.
There are two figures right now.
The figure ahead is moving across the road at a snail's pace. The driver flashes his brights and low lights on and off several times, but this doesn't affect the figure's pace in the slightest. The figure
There are two
continues to move
figures.
slowly across the road.
There are two
and then
figures.
another figure. The driver keeps flashing his lights on and off, trying to get the figures to move, They seem to have converged in the middle of the road. It's unclear if the ghostly figures start to approach, but the passenger starts to panic. The driver continues to flash his lights on and off, and at the same time backs up a ways. Even after 3 whole minutes, the figures are still there. That's where the footage ends. We don't know if the path ever cleared for these two, but what we do know is you never know when you might meet the afterlife.
They could be thieves also.
Number 22.
Seriously.
A paranormal crew communicated with numerous unearthly entities in this haunted place. Published by Paranormal Voyages in January of 2022.
Okay, I'll speak at the end of this video.
A disembodied voice that they don't seem to hear in the moment.
Yeah.
A moment later, while they're communicating through the spirit box, something appears over one of their shoulders.
Dude, that's something.
They then hear what sounds like a scream.
Scream. Yes. What's a scream?
Oh, that was disembodied. It was not, that's not even embodied to me.
It's a scream.
The spirits tell one of the crew to move forward.
Something's telling me for you to move forward a little more.
Oh, sorry.
What?
I'm gonna kick the stand of the camera.
Whoa. Oh.
I want to move forward.
Later,
I did not hear it.
Connect, an anomaly is detected. After being bombarded with questions, the spirits have a question for the crew.
But why? Oh. No. Oh my, did you hear that whisper? But why? But why? They asked for a baby. Yeah. And we said no, and it goes, but why?
Well, they continue to communicate.
But where is the sound? I mean, this is not scary now.
In his heart.
What? Jeez. My heart just started hurting. You alright?
That is scary now. That is scary.
Start pain.
Back with the Connect, another anomaly makes its presence known. What do all these spirits want with the living? Maybe if we listen closely, we'll hear it. Number 21. Donnie and Tony partner up to form a freaky ghost hunting channel called Daunton Paranormal. This time the pair are exploring a spooky cemetery known only as the Labyrinth. Exact location unknown. What they found in this haunted place is beyond words and without explanation. Watch the far doorway and you'll see it too. The thing that weirded them out for life.
Don't pull in.
What is that? That's not clear enough.
Come here.
What is that?
As you can see, a tall figure blocks the top of the stairs. When they get too close, the peculiar shadow curiously disappears.
Oh, okay, now it's visible, bro. What the hell? Oh. Actually, there is someone standing there. Now I could see that once they got closer. Okay.
After reviewing the evidence, Daunton Paranormal wonders if they've actually captured a real ghost on video.
That was definitely something. Now I have goosebumps right now.
The shadow figure looks creepy and appears to have no natural source, at least not one from our side of this world.
There's nothing.
Tell me if you think this was a true sighting, and more importantly, if you would be brave enough to go up to that door and face whatever that was. I don't think I could ever return for a follow-up investigation, but I hope they do. Number 20. A woman feels sorry for her cat because it recently lost its best friend. She begins recording a Snapchat after she notices her cat is meowing, like it's looking for its companion, and feels sorry for the little guy. That's when she accidentally records something terrifying. The head of a shadow figure peeks out from the foot of her bed just before her Snapchat ends. Her only remaining cat is all white, so that's not it, and nobody else is in the house with her. The size of the shadow figure's head looks small,
get out of the house.
like an
Dude, that was crazy.
Person. So maybe this was the cat she recently lost,
Dude, I'm
which
having
happens to
goosebumps
be
now.
a black cat, by the way. To me, it looks like it wants to climb into bed with her, just like it always has. And perhaps
Actually,
the other cat was meowing not out of loneliness, but because its friend is back again. Seeing how she claims to have felt watched all week, I'd say it's a strong possibility. Number 19. A security guard is patrolling the San Francisco College campus when he catches a glimpse of an all-black figure moving fast.
Saw
He
that.
quickly rounds the corner and finds absolutely nothing there. Notice how the silhouette is traveling in a straight line at a high rate of speed and has no
that
time to
was in
run
the
up the
first
steps or to
attempt
hide
I
on the
saw.
right before the security guard catches up with it. I don't see any jump cut editing either, so I think this
Seriously,
could
there was
really be an
nothing.
actual ghost.
Oh,
Number 18.
actually,
It's 10
Narasimha
at night
Dev,
when a
Kal
sphere of
Bhairav,
light travels
Bhutanath.
across the living room of a YouTuber named Play With Me. Moments later,
I've
this
seen
spectral
this.
figure emerges from the same area where the light last went
I've
off
seen this.
to.
Yes,
Its
yes,
see-through
yes,
body
yes.
is
Something's
especially
walking. Yep.
visible against the dark hardwood floor. As
Yup.
it crosses the room and walks
The
straight
O'Neill
through the
family.
door without
Yes,
opening
I've seen this
it.
before.
There's no
Long
doubt
time
that
ago.
this is the sphere of a person, but is this editing or a real ghost is the real question. Number
Dude, that was
17.
crazy.
You may think you're alone, but are you really? Posted to TikTok by Tayasha, this one is bound to give you the heebie-jeebies.
Yes.
On what looks to
Yes,
be a
it does.
stormy night, the TikToker
Indian.
is walking around an abandoned building when she spots
She's
this in the
Indian.
window. The dark-haired figure appears ghoulish, staring out at the passerby.
Whoa.
What do you think this mystery figure wants, and who is it waiting for? This
Don't
is either
go
gotta
there,
be the
don't go
paranormal
there.
or a very
I hope she
elaborate
did not go there.
hoax. There's simply no in-between. Number 16. A YouTuber named Vision Quest Outdoors is exploring the Gettysburg Field when he has what he believes is a real video of a ghost sighting. The video is pretty scary and I think he could be right. Let's take a
In
look at
daytime?
the paranormal evidence and try to figure out what it was he and his friends say on that night.
What is that? I got it.
Got someone sitting.
What am I seeing? No way there's a guy out here at 2 a.m.
Dude, who's
According to
standing
the
there?
uploader, they turned around only to find the figure had mysteriously disappeared.
Champion. Am I gonna... Oxygen is fine.
Some persons.
But they didn't move.
Swing around.
Put the
This is the footage from when they turned around, but unfortunately it's too dark to make out very much one way or another. I believe what he says is true because if I'm not mistaken, this footage is from the same location during the day. There are cannons lined up here, but no statue whatsoever. If this
Yeah.
was the same location, then this definitely has to be a real
That
ghost
is something.
sighting caught
Someone
on
is standing there.
video. Number 15. Do the spirits of the past on linger where they took their last breath on Earth? They might, as this video from YouTuber Terror Latente suggests. A hospital worker wanders around the empty corridors of a hospital when they capture a glimpse of something while rounding a corner. Watch closely.
Oh! What was the child like?
Did you see her?
Yup,
Here's the
yup,
footage
yup.
again, slowed down.
That's a child. That's a freaking child.
There's definitely a figure there, and when the camera pans back moments later, she's gone. This
Okay, that's the
capture
guy
really
talking,
gives
okay.
me the chills.
Dude, you don't want to capture that again ever.
I feel this is a genuine
was-
ghost, a spirit whose
Sheesh.
life ended here in this hospital. What do
Could
you
be.
think?
It's a teen.
Number 14.
Nabe.
This ghost is a trickster. A Spanish YouTube
What?
channel shares this security footage that appears to show the ghost of Jim from The Office in rare form. Watch the chair.
Gee!
It looks like something invisible pulled the chair right out from under the guy. Take another look.
It's like
Did
someone's
this
pulling
phantom
the chair.
trickster just pull a fast one? Or as some YouTubers suggest in the comments, did
That's
the man
with wheels.
accidentally kick the chair out from under himself with his right heel?
That has wheels.
I think we need a recreation of the incident to know for sure.
That has wheels. That
Number
is completely
13.
fake. That was not scary.
These friends are talking in the kitchen when someone else pulls up a chair to join them. The only problem is, no one's there. When one of them finally notices that the chair is a full 2 or 3 feet away from the table, he's so startled that he doesn't even close the refrigerator. He just wants to get away fast, which is a realistic reaction for sure. Of course, no one else in the group believes his bizarre story at first, but when they see it for
that is
themselves, their scared reaction are as legit as can be. I'll add that the
Dude,
fear
it
and surprise
legitly
on
moves
his
far
face is
away.
readily apparent here too. All of them are trying to come up with a rational explanation, and the best answer they have is that the man in a white shirt is somehow causing it to happen. It's true that the chair only seems to move when he is either approaching it or standing nearby. Just when they are beginning to calm down, a final event seems to confirm their suspicions. Let me know what you think is happening here, and if you think this is a prank or the early stages of a spiritual possession.
That's
Number 12.
way too strong for too early.
This 6-second video was taken back in 2010 and has been puzzling the YouTube community ever since. A YouTuber named Mark Grove reacts fast and manages to record no less than 3 specters filling the doorway to his living room. A closer look reveals what could be the spirits of a previous family that lived here. The one in the middle appears to be a child with a large adult to the left and a medium-sized teenager to the right.
That is
Mark
such
Grove
a
claims to see a
scary,
4th ghost in this
image.
video, but I honestly don't. The one to the far left is apparently just a chair according to the description. So let me know what the 4th one is if you can see it.
Nah, there is no ghost.
Number 11.
But the image is
I
scary.
wanted to talk about a ghost hunting channel called Beyond Paranormal, who went to the haunted Ashmore Estates on June 25th, 2020 to see what kind of creepy things they could find in Illinois. As the legend goes, 32 people met their end in this poorly run asylum between 1870 and
God, that's scary.
1879. Their rooms were filled with rats and flies when they were found. The building was abandoned in the 1980s, and that's when people started using it to perform strange rituals, further adding to the evil within. On the 2nd floor, they can smell a rotten stench in one room, and think a spirit could be near. They set up their paranormal equipment and begin scanning the airwaves, hoping to catch an EVP on camera.
Dude, I feel like I just see a shadow walk in front of my camera, bro.
No!
A shadow figure darts in front of them, followed by an orb that mysteriously appears while talking about creepy stuff, walking
That's
in
not
front
even
of the
someone's
camera.
shadow. That's for sure. That's none of their shadows. Yup, there is an orb.
They keep exploring
These
the
orbs.
haunted asylum, and then, less than a minute later...
What?
You didn't hear that fat?
Oh yeah, I thought that was you guys.
No, that was like somewhere else.
A noise comes from the same area that the shadow figure was running off to.
I seen something walk across there. I swear to God. There's no cars down there. There's no any cars can't go back past that way.
No.
Just like before, they see movement and then an orb appears. It's definitely a weird coincidence, but not nearly as terrifying as what happens next.
Bro, what is down there? Oh, wait. Dude, you see them walk past?
A mysterious light passes through the hallway. Definitely a ghost if you ask them. If that's a door leading outside, then I was thinking it might just be car headlights. But check this out.
No, that's
At
not a
14
car
minutes,
headlight.
13 seconds, a wispy ray of light appears that they cannot explain, and neither can I. The ghost of a
Seriously,
girl
that's not
is
a car
rumored to
headlight.
roam these
Oh,
halls, and that
shit.
sounds like a good explanation as any. When they try to communicate with her, it apparently works.
Are you here with us?
Their paranormal
That's spiking.
equipment registers a response to their question and an orb flies by. The timing of both events is too much of a coincidence for me
Where was
not
the
to
orb?
mention. So between these strange lights, moving shadows, and oddly responsive orbs, I think this asylum is way haunted.
It's almost 5
Number
o'clock.
10. A neighbor's door camera captured what Redditor Ancient Conference
Again, someone
39
crossing the
believes is
road
a
like
real
that at
ghost
the midnight.
sighting. See for yourself.
Dude, that's creepy, man. This shit is creepy, man.
A semi-transparent figure drifts across the street. Prior to
It
this
looks someone
capture,
really young.
another
I mean,
neighbor said that a couple of weeks prior, they saw the ghost of a girl standing in front of a van.
Yeah, and that's a teenager. You can clearly see from the height of that shadow, it's like someone is a teenager. Dude.
Redditors have theories as to who or what it could be.
That's a nice name, Ancient Conference 39. Ooh.
All jokes aside, many think this is just a case of a bad security camera with slow shutter speed or the usual suggestion, a bug, but coupled with the other strange events and sightings in the area, I'd be keen to believe too.
Nah, it's not
Number
like that.
9.
Eh.
At
This is
around 3
believable.
a.m. on April 12, 2010, this
What is that
strange
figure?
apparition was captured on the security camera
You guys
of a
watch
bar
that.
and grill in Las Cruces, New Mexico
want
during
to watch
closing
it.
hours.
Hare
Published
Krishna.
by Ghost Investigations, New Mexico in April of 2010.
Narasimhadev,
The
Kal
crew
Bhairav,
slowed the frame by frame to
Turbhavani.
1/8 speed and shot video
Yeah, you
of the
guys
bar
watch it. I'm not
security
watching it.
monitor. What they captured does indeed
I hope
look
you
like
guys
a
are
floating
enjoying this
head.
one.
In the regular shot, it appears
I'm
to
going to look
flash
at
in
this
and out
camera
quite
all the time.
quickly. While in the frame
I'm
by
not watching
frame,
it.
it looks like it actually flew out of sight. You can make out
It's
the
better
eyes,
it-
nose, and mouth, and ears of the head's face, but it doesn't appear to
Dude,
have
what
a
are the
body.
description? I can
There
hear
was
the
no
description.
one
It's
inside the
scary
bar
as
and
hell.
grill at this hour. So what is
I'm going
this
to look at that
thing?
camera.
Is it
You
the
guys
face
look
of
at
a
the video.
spirit? Where did its body go?
Bro.
Number 8.
Number 8.
Twins and paranormal investigators Kim and Roxy from a channel called Twin Travel 03 go ghost hunting at the Stanley Hotel in Napanoke, New York.
Why
The
that
ghost hunting
hotel?
app seems to constantly activate when held over one of the creepy dolls. The other two dolls, although creepy, don't seem to set it off at all.
Nothing. Nothing. This little lady.
Kim and Roxy
Oh,
also
that's
get a
quite-
strange paranormal readout in a closet that even one of the employees finds strange enough to comment on.
An old-time phone. There is no phone, but we still hear it ring. And you get a key to
Dude, this
it,
is
aren't you?
hitting.
Yeah, I just did.
It's too high.
And when they tell the ghost to take a step back, it seems to obey their commands.
Back away so it goes down to single green.
Oh.
Thank you.
But the creepiness is only just beginning.
Can you move the ball, please? Oh my god, I have chills.
Can you move the ball, please?
It's moving, thank you.
If you are not a believer of the paranormal, then tell me how this can happen with a kid's toy that is filled with nothing more than air.
Again, please.
Oh my
Number 7.
Dude.
Published in April 2017 by Steve Cody, this video
game
allegedly
is that?
shows a ghost haunting a swimming pool. In the
a
description,
swimming
Steve
pool?
writes, I noticed my camera picked up motion around my pool about a week ago. After midnight,
What
I
is that
watched the
light?
whole video with my wife, and there's a ghost or something floating over the pool. He said it lingered there for several minutes. The video does in fact show a light floating over his dark swimming pool at night. It just hovers in the top right corner of the screen, bouncing back and forth a bit. So what is it? A luminous ghost? A ghost holding something luminous? Whatever it is, don't go in the water.
Bro.
Number 6. This intruder can walk through walls. Posted to the r/ghost
feeling sleepy.
video subreddit. A
I'm
scary
really feeling
figure was
sleepy.
captured on Redditor ALOOP's friend surveillance feed at around 1 in the morning. The video shows a dark and empty yard. At first, nothing appears unusual, but watch the back doorway. About 30 seconds in, a pale figure can be seen walking from left to right. You can see it outlined in the dark doorway.
Yep,
but if you
and
look
it went
closely, it
straight
actually
into the
shows
room.
up seconds before, appearing semi-transparent as it walks past the exterior wall and turns into the doorway, disappearing inside
just
the house.
directly walked
some
into
of
the
the
room,
comments
man.
think a genuine
I
spirit
hope it's
has
an
been
empty room.
captured.
And I hope
Others
nobody goes in
suggest
there
it's
after
a
that.
combination of a prowler and a distortion from the cheap night vision camera. Honestly though, either is terrifying. Number 5. World-famous athlete Lionel Messi was the world's highest-paid soccer player for 6 years straight. And before I get flooded with comments, let's all acknowledge the sport is called football everywhere else in the world besides North America. But Messi also has another distinction, being one of the only soccer players to have a paranormal moment caught on live television. He is doing an interview from home when this mysterious figure is seen in the window. This could be someone from the media, but there's only one problem. This seems to be an interview done over the computer, meaning no need for a television crew here. Messi doesn't seem fazed by the figure.
It looks
so
like
it might
it's
have been
someone
a family member or a friend in the room with him.
That could
With
also be
said,
possibility because
the
it's a
way they
complete
stand still
human
is a
figure, nobody
statue
else.
the whole time has people wondering if this was a real ghost sighting video or not. If this were paranormal, I think he would have turned around, but unless he addresses the video, I guess we won't know for sure.
Seriously, actually, because that's a complete human figure. It doesn't look like paranormal.
Something over here.
Oh my fucking god.
Moving around.
You just said that.
This was the moment when a YouTuber named Mixed Breed Entertainment gasped in surprise.
Mixed Breed Entertainment. Excuse me. He sensed something right there.
And turned around because he thinks that he felt the presence of a ghost so near. That's not enough evidence to prove this basement is haunted. But what happens next certainly is.
That bear fell down.
Is there anyone here?
Oh shit.
The stuffed animal falls over when a ghost is asked to move an object.
It's like someone is actually there and yes.
What the f is that?
Then a ghost orb is caught on camera seemingly coming out of the toy itself.
It just got really what the f
Bro,
okay,
motherfucker.
so the toy could fall and a particle of dust could fly over it, I suppose. But when the same thing happens a second time, coincidences go out the window. Paranormal is what I think this is.
Can you move it again? Oh.
Scared the shit out of him.
Sure enough, there's another orb when this happens. Number 3.
Jeez.
When a scary video isn't self-explanatory, it's time to break out some armchair detective work. But even if you're Sherlock or Enola Holmes,
don't tell me you saw something in the broad daylight.
Of this video, published to YouTube in March of 2012, Ghosts Are Real 66 writes, been taking video of local cemeteries for a while and examining them from frame to frame. Found the image of what looks like a ghost of a young boy from around the early 1900s by the way he is dressed. The video is
what was that? That was something black.
Established in 1902.
Like, complete black figure.
Some tombstones at a distance. A distinct flash is caught on camera. While zooming in, you can make out
I thought somebody,
although you can't really distinguish its dress. YouTuber mainly
something
says
over
that he's
here
wearing
also.
suspenders and a white
There are two
shirt,
lights if you see, and there is something else standing where the circle is coming actually.
Others are sure it's the paranormal, and I'm leaning towards the latter.
No,
Number
it's completely
2.
different. I mistook it.
YouTuber Ali H faces off with a demon in his haunted house, but first he is confronted with a Halloween ghost.
Oh my. That scared the coolest eggs. I'm not afraid of you.
It turns out to be a shirt hanging over the railing, but that doesn't mean a real phantom isn't here. As he continues his search, his eyes are playing tricks on him.
That's just a shirt hanging, okay.
Am I crazy? I think I might be crazy.
Is he crazy? Maybe, maybe not.
Okay. I clap. Oh! Something just
What?
grabbed my shoulder. Nope. Something grabbed my shoulder. Why am I going back?
Oh my god!
Something touched Ali, and it's leaving him frightened.
Something
There was a
grabbed
cat?
my shoulder. What was that?
Was that a cat down there?
Like, I
There
knew
were
what
two
it
eyes I
was,
saw.
but why did it not want me in there? Bro, the way the laundry and stuff is stacked is scaring the shit out of me.
But after all of this, one of the strangest things in this video was noticed by YouTuber Ritas8569 in the comments. In the middle of his search, Ali is in the kitchen, and you can clearly see a shadow walk past in the reflection
I
of the
did not see.
dishwasher.
There's a warm with salt.
You do it? Hey!
What the?
Did you
Oh.
see it? That, to
Yep.
me, is the most
Something
bizarre
walked
part
off.
of this video. It proves that something is in the house with
Madhe
him,
madhe,
and it's
Kal
closer
Bhairav.
than he thinks. Would you stick around here? I've seen enough horror movies to know that it's best to get out before it's too late. What's scariest about this
No.
image is the creepy figure it showcases. I'll be seeing this
After
in my
taking medicine, I
nightmares
feel
tonight.
really sleepy.
This image is currently trending in the Arabic-speaking YouTube
Oh,
community.
shit.
I came across it on a popular YouTube channel that creates content in this language, and I wanted to share it with you. It's a great example of how unique elements of horror can be found all around the world, each
Seriously.
with its own twist. So, what do you think it is? And more importantly, do you think it's real or just a clever effect? Let me know down
be
in the
anything.
comments. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5
Do that to him and do that to
seconds,
me
because
also.
I upload
Please,
4 new
please,
scary
please like
videos
and
every
subscribe,
week.
comment.
If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go
The
to my
dude's handsome, by the
Instagram
way.
at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out.
I do follow you, bro,
Number
for
1.
years now.
A reminder that you never know what or who is behind you. This short clip will have you looking over your shoulder. The video shows a man entering a small elevator. A ghostly woman enters slightly behind him. You can see her in the mirror, distracted on his phone. The man doesn't seem to notice he has company, but when he turns around, the woman has vanished. He is alone in the lift, or at least appears to be. Those in the comments are dying to know where the phantom stalker went, and whether or not this man made it out of the elevator. I hope he's
chilling
alright, but
and
it's really
creepy
not looking
and
like
dangerous.
that's the case.
This is the end of all the videos now. Oh my god, I will go back to the second video that I was seeing and I was talking about it. Okay. Okay, so this is number 24 I was talking about. First the number 24. Yes, it sounds like completely someone's that a live person is there, where this Hassan Natapong from Thailand, he was exploring that abandoned house after he's caught something on the drone. That is definitely someone who's alive, and either they are playing pranks, because I can see the hands clearly. Those hands are of a real person, like some hopefully it's a girl. Let's hope if not behind the makeup somebody could be a man also. And about the number 23, there were 2 shadow figures, and the thing is, they come and stand together over there, and they do not move an inch, do not flinch an inch, and the car starts getting back. I'm skeptical that it's not a ghost, but they are either thieves looking forward to steal from them, steal the car, money if they have something expensive in the car. I mean, seriously, and I could this was in Hindi, so I could understand very well that someone was standing. But since the camera was again not clear at all, so it's difficult to say if these two were ghosts or either they were ghosts or two live people. It's very unclear video. This is one complaint I'm going to say about chills in this video. Instead of being scary, there were a lot of videos that were not at all clear. So yes, suspicion raises most of the times where there are either actual people and there was some sort of prank happening, or could be a hoax or just camera glitches. As compared to the number 14 was not at all paranormal. The chair, I could clearly see the chair had wheels, and as soon as he pushed it behind, the wheels let it go behind. So yes, usually the chair wheels do not have locks at all on them. That's why that they can just move easily. So yes, this is not at all paranormal number 14. And others were, yes, quite scary, but again unclear videos. Like when I see Nuke's top 5 videos, there is some sort of clarity I could see. So yeah, there were a little bit more clear videos. And again, in the number 3, in the Kinder Cemetery, first I thought, yes, in the dark shadows, I'll try to post a photo. I'm trying to post should I post a photo of this one? Does it click pictures? Okay, Windows print screen, I'll do it. Okay. I'll share the screenshot over here. First, what I thought was there was a shadow figure. Little bit I'd go, little bit I'd. Okay, so where this gets circled, there are two eyes behind it. I'll click a screenshot of this one and post it right here, so you can see the screenshot where the line is coming on the oval circle, the red circle he has made, the Chills has made. So I first thought that wall and a tree like looking shape, there is a black shadow. That's what I thought of it. So, and there were eyes behind it, but then as soon as he circled and closer more, the figure was standing in between on the grass, like not behind, hidden. Obviously there are two eyes I can see over here, but there is clearly another shadow over here of a child, at two small child. And in this video there are a lot of child ghosts, not even like adult ghosts. There were children, teenagers, children ghosts. So that was the main scary part of these entire all those videos. So with that said, thank you so much for watching this video. That's all from my side. I had to say I enjoyed this video a lot, but Chills, please make more video, try to get some more clear videos, maybe more recent videos where actually we can see the footages properly and make out if that's a hoax or camera glitch or a real haunting. That would make us more believable, because these videos were quite unclear as well. And as usual, I'm going to watch more videos from Chills and Nuke's top 5, and now soon Sam and Colby video will come because they explored the Conjuring house. I saw their Twitter account and Instagram account, and the Twin Paranormal as well, because they explored the Winchester house. So I'm going to go and check both the videos out really soon. They will come out. With that said, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. See you again later with another video. Till then, Jai Shri Ram and bye bye.